Hello, welcome, MLQ, and this is more Slime Rancher. So last time we left off, we were here, just kind of exploring around a little bit, and then, I actually don't remember how I ended it, but I do remember that I'm going to feed these guys. I've already fed him like 22 hens or something like that, so I should only have to feed him hens to get through, but then he'll give us a port back. I went all the way back to the ranch and did a couple of things. So now, oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh, but look at all these tangulas. Oh god, I can't. Or tangles, whatever they're called. Oh man, so much stuff. But I'm gonna suck them all up. But this is a portal back home. So we can always portal back home now. But I do have another slime key, and I have the urge to get to the end of the game. So we're gonna do that today. We're actually gonna get to the end of the game, and then either second half of this episode or a whole other episode, I'm just going to show you my personal ranch that has a whole lot of stuff done. But what you need to do is you need to go in here to finish the game. You need to go in here, and then it's going to open up this whole like pathway for you to go. And then there's this whole area too where you feed the mosaic slimes their things. So those you give them some mosaic slimes, and then you open up this water spout, and you get to go and spray all this stuff with water. But I'll show you all that finished in the other game. But there's not much left in the game itself. It's just more slimes to get, and then whatnot. So I figured, why not show you the end of the game, and then show you how far I've come. I mean, I haven't even finished the other game completely yet. It's just taking a long time to do that, just because of I want to say, like, the necessity to have to go and, like, oh no, the necessities of just, you just need a lot of money, so it's just, you know, it's grinding out all this money to get everything. So look, these are mosaic slimes, and now we have some of those. So I do have something set up to, like, raise slimes like that, like the mosaic slimes and the whatever slimes. I have this, the fruit, the silver parsnip. I actually have one of those back at the ranch growing, so I could have mosaic slimes on the ranch. But I don't have, like, there's just nothing left for me to do except for, like, completionist stuff. So I figured I might as well do this, but I gotta figure out how to get to the end, so that's this way. But yeah, so I decided not to break the game to get there. But I'm pretty sure I can get to the end of the game now without any more slime keys and stuff. But I could be wrong. I just don't remember. If I go this way, can I get to where I'm trying to get to? Maybe, probably not. Maybe, yeah, this way is good. This way will work. But yeah, so we're just gonna head to the end. If you were following this guy, he just talks a lot about how he wants to basically, like, live, like, he started doing this stuff on the ranch because he was looking for, like, adventure and stuff, and then he started doing stuff on the ranch, and then realized that he wanted even more adventure, so now he is trying to just, like, live. But then there's this whole thing over here that I'm gonna go show off, and we'll read some of his signs and stuff too. So yeah, let me just get over there. But nothing else is new. Oh, I bought some LED strips for my house, so I could put LED strips underneath, like, the new counters we get on our kitchen. But anyway, 2 doors, Beatrix. Life is filled with moments where there's 2 doors and you can only choose one. I came to the far, far range because a search for the unknown is in my bones. Sorry, and in time, even 1,000 light years away from Earth wasn't enough. So I searched for secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. This place was my ticket to go even further. H. So yeah, so you gotta choose which door you want to go through. Spoiler, it doesn't matter. The ruins are actually great I'm sorry. The ruins are actually great engines that allow for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of studying, I knew how to activate them, and I alone could be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure. But then there's that other door I met. And then there was that other door. I met Thora, and I fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart, and the universe had the other. 2 doors, Beatrix. So, 2 doors. So we're gonna go to the left one. But like I said, it doesn't really matter because the other door's over there. Hey, look! Prickly pears. I don't need one of those. I'll get rid of a hen for a prickly pear. Prickly pears. Well, maybe we'll get them later. But now, we got even more. I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached the monolithic warp terminal that lay ahead of me. Was an adventure unlike anything I ever had known in my life. I stepped into the platform, my heart racing. I think he's talking about that one. I'm not sure, but I know there's this one here. But I didn't go. I had packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time, so I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sounds of the wind chimes. I've never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time. I got to know what all the fuss was about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the thinking every now and again. It might surprise you. H. And then here's the beautiful moon. Aw, it is a beautiful moon. And there's that, which is really beautiful to look at. So I think there's probably more secrets here that I'm just not getting. I'm sure there's probably something else to do. But that's it. I mean, this is what you build up to. You get to this point in the game, and it's like, you find out what happened to him and how you came across his ranch. But that's it. That's all I seem to have found. I definitely know that there's an ending, because I've definitely had it play before, I think. I just don't know how to trigger it. But, yeah. So, that was that whole adventure. I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna just make sure if I go back, nothing happens. Yeah, no. Huh, interesting. Advanced pump and that thing goes to blow me up, so. Maybe there's an ending if I got all the water things? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember specifically how I triggered an ending, but I know I've gotten some type of ending before, I think. Maybe I'm misimagining that. Maybe because I wanted an ending? I don't know. But anyway, that was that. So I'm gonna now switch over to my other game, and I'm just gonna show you the, like, cool, nuanced things I could have done had, you know, I had another 4 years to play this game. I haven't played this game for 4 years. I played this game probably for, like, I want to say like 100 hours, something like that. Some silliness. Oh yeah, these are fire slimes. But once again, they don't make you much money, so I'd never really rent for them in this game because I was just trying to make enough money to finish the game. But yeah, so let me teleport. Let me switch games real quick, and I'll see you guys in my other game. Hello, welcome back. And I'm LQ, and this is the. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm sorry, I was just trying to remember where I was and what I was trying to do. I haven't played Slime Rancher in, like in my personal time, pretty much since I started the series, so however long ago that was. But I don't know what I was trying to do. There are these things that you get for, finishing the game, which is how I know there's another ending that I didn't get to, so I apologize for not showing it, but I'm sure you can find it or play the game and get to your own ending. I don't know if I have to, like, read all of the things to get that ending too, which is possible, but I just don't have the time or the energy to do that. So, yeah, whatever. But you can get gold plorts, and then there are these secret things that open up around the ranch, around the whole, or the range. And you can go into them. Sorry, my throat is like all weird. You can go into them and you can do a whole bunch of stuff, but then if you go back to the ranch, and then you can like get a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna go back to the ranch. I'm gonna show you what I have, and then I'll show you where I am with everything on the ranch too. So yeah. So in my game, I unlocked this area. It's the river or something like that, the docks. And basically, this is where I have my water plorts because they're cool. And then I've got some of these guys who I'm feeding prickly pears because the devious guys, the guys who spin, that's their schlees. And then there's this really cool thing here that you go all the way out for, and you kind of can read more about. And this guy talks about how it's so beautiful to see the ocean from the docks. And this was all even more condemned than it currently is when I first bought it, and I got an expansion for it through the 700 club, the Z whatever club. But yeah, so then this is what I currently have on my ranch. I have some tangled thievish Argos who provide me with lots of stuff. I actually have everything upgraded except for I haven't finished the 700 club thing. I'm still tons of money away. I'm only level 22 and I think there's like 30 levels. I'm tons of money away. But I have, a lot of different things I can make my house look like. I can be like, yo, I want it to look like a salamander. I want my tech to be grape shot colored. And I want the vac to be daybreak, because why not? And boom, now all my stuff is that colors. And everything has all that color scheme on it. So yeah, but I have a lot of the same things that my other thing had. I didn't do this part particularly well, but I have all these gold plorts that I'm waiting for the price of them to go back up. So right now they're in my game, they're pretty low. They can get up to like 500, 600. So I'm gonna wait. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything by not waiting. But yeah, you can see like even after a while, the stuff that's really expensive in your other game, which I didn't show off, but these were up to like 80. They're pretty low again, and so it's like weirdly like you're supposed to try and wait. And this is a pink teleporter that I set up that teleports me from here to the ancient ruins, to the end of the ancient ruins. That leads me into the glass desert, so that I don't have to do all of the walking to get there. I can just be like boop, and that's great. I still have a mango tree pretty much in the same area. These are the fire plorts that you do. You have to throw stuff all the time into the incinerator, and that's how you feed them, basically, because their ash is what does it. So every so often I'll take like half the mango stuff and just chuck it in there. These are my red crystal Largos. These are more of the mosaic Divish, because at some point they were making me the most money and consistently doing it. This is a teleporter for 2 different items. So like I could take, here I'll take an Orca and show you. So I have an Orca, right, and I put it in here. So now it's stored into this device, and if I run over to where I was farming pink plorts because I was trying to get to 100 made objects. Oh, well, you guys got out. Well, that's not good. I mean, I also kind of gave up a little bit on this ranch, just because things like this were going to happen. So I guess I messed up this ranch a little bit too much. But anyway, let me just finish showing you what. I probably won't even save this, because I don't want this ranch to be destroyed. But now it's over here, so I can be like, oh, I want my Orca from that place I left it. Hey guys, go back inside your things, please. Maybe. Am I even putting you in the right ones? I think I am. Oh, well, I got another baddie. Well, this whole area is probably destroyed now. Do I have any water? I don't have any water. Oh no! Ah! Where did he go? Get away from them! This is why you guys can't escape. This is what happens when you guys leave. This is all your faults. Where did he go? I blame you all. No! Get out! Where did the other one go? Where'd you go? Oh no. Come here, buddy. It's okay. You can like live in this bubble. How are you guys getting out? You guys are just gonna, I'm so. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically this ranch. Oh god, I have some of those saved up. I'm sorry, I'm like so upset. I made so many of these drills and stuff to make good things, and like, look, you can pick up whatever you want. So I got like mosaic slimes and quartz slimes and more silver parsnips that I don't need. But yeah, it's, as you know, at this point in the game, it just kind of becomes this grinding simulator, which is fine, but it loses its appeal to keep playing because there's nothing left to discover, you know. And then like this is even still like silly because I can get a quantum plort and 8 minty mangoes whenever I want because they're right over there. So yeah, it's just what it is. There's nothing left to it. So that is Slime Rancher. This is the last episode I'm going to do of it. Unless there's a big demand to see something else in particular. But I have nothing else. So if you guys like the series, give it a like. If you dislike the series, give it a dislike. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want to get daily updates on my videos. And I will see you in the next series. Goodbye!